not let him find those easy hits.
Oh yeah.
I won't say easy, obviously, but find those hits fun against JC.
Definitely going to be easier said than done. But here we go. Game 1, losers semifinals here of Breakthrough. Venge versus Brother Zoinks. Let's get right into it. Loser, of course, does end up landing here at 4th. But I mean, again, right off the gate, every single game, Sauce, when he gets in, right off the Angel platform, I'm Squirtle, where I'm going Turtle mode. I'm locking in, I'm getting in there, and I'm finding my damage when I need to.
And then here we have this classic Sauce just taking the lead right from the start. Even like not being afraid of our set, just say, all right, I'm gonna hold forward. You wanna jump? I'm gonna hit you. You wanna that? I'm gonna up beat you. It whipped, but didn't get punished. So,
guys, why does he up beat? Why does he get away with that so often? I hate it. Why does he get away with that? Ooh.
Oh my God.
That was a crazy gun there from Vint, and unfortunately he missed the recovery. It would have been nuts catching the jump out there. Of course, he still had the tether there, so Sauce was fine. Vince, of course, he was in stock there, but look, I mean, we have some pretty good ideas going the rest of the set.
I wonder if Vint will be able to find the comeback. Right now, it seems like Sauce is keeping this lead. I personally would not treat it down there. Sauce being hated right now, despite being he's down there, but he's not gonna kill him yet.
Yeah, man, I mean, Vince taking that and running with it now has just barely losing their set. Unfortunately, losing it right at the beginning of that stock 9 fun as much damage as you could right now. Now Sauce, of course, at 95%. Squirtle definitely has he's really good at fighting stocks off stage, but a big trade there from Sauce. Again, like, it's something like, you don't think about Squirtle being the stock taker as a trio of PT, but that's the thing. If you forget about that, this Squirtle can do a lot of damage.
Trying to kill you at whatever you can, especially with Ivysaur is too large man. I feel like that. Oh my goodness. Really like
The Flare Blitz just barely poking through, hitting Joker in the toes.
Yeah, I need that second hit. Flare Blitz is a projectile, so probably just extending it out there to hit Joker. Oh. Once again, we see Sauce taking a
very good stuff there to Sauce. I think, I mean, the aggression coming out from Brother Zoinks, right? The thing they've been doing super well has just been, like, it's getting the aggression right out towards the beginning, taking the lead, and then taking more defensive sides. Mixing up a playstyle in the middle of a game is so hard to deal with. Because like, oh, I know he's going to go crazy. He's going to do this. He's going to throw out my shield. Oh, wait. You still... What? I thought you were supposed to throw junk out of my shield. What are you doing? What do I punish here? I just had a whole plan in my head. That sucks. And it's like, when you beginning of the game, when you jump through as Squirtle, there's not much you can do against it. Because Squirtle, extremely good frame data, very good safe like shield pressure options in general.
I'm sorry, you were just covering Sonic for a moment?
Fair, it's alright. Take a look. You're good. We're good.
I almost had a PTSD.
Almost had a fit.
Almost threw a temper tantrum live on.
Nah, but again, it's like, but now we have the Roy coming out, and there's one character to keep up with the insane aggression of Squirtle. You know damn well it's the Vince Roy.
Absolutely. I'm very excited to see this adaptation. Both characters is Vince going to be able to stop this early Sauce stock 1 dominance? Keeping the disadvantage, not like being content to just hit his straight hits, but there's that and that is the problem though. And I'm noticing that. Yeah, he's gonna be more aggressive than Roy, but Roy also has the recovery. And we saw before, there's one character that can take advantage of lackluster recovery. It is Pokemon Trainer, as they say.
Oh yes, sir. I mean, whether it's the Squirtle water gun, it's the Ivysaur down air, just charge already existing with 14 jumps. But I mean, Vince already taking the early stock, and taking the first stock here is going to be big, considering that you're going to be forcing this PT to approach you, and given that you'll be able to lock down a lot of the aerial space of these platforms is going to be huge going into the rest of this. We're seeing Vince is getting in there, and this Roy is turning up.
Yeah, not just taking some stock, but also getting all this extra credit, and Sauce finds that he's having trouble dealing with this to be able to defend himself. He can do that with and take the answer is no right now.
Big aggression coming out here, going to find more of this damage as the Roy. The game goes on here to the forward air once more. Charizard switch comes out. Big fourth over there, Sauce. Just trying to find his way to take a stock soon. Nope, not going to find that one just yet.
And that up smash is so fast. I believe breaks it so fast. Like 11K and up. Not even on the platform. But catching the drop it's such a consistent option, right? Not just in like this set, but like in general. It's like it's crazy.
I mean, Vince is doing such a good job so far of catching Sauce jumping in and trying to find the openings. I mean, it's like now we see Sauce trying to go for these whip punishes here, but so the little bit of the fadeaways, the ghost jumping, if you will, trying to force the aggressive option. And we're seeing finally, I mean, Sauce is trying to force the situation, but it's just the fact that this Roy just constantly has his gun on hand on the trigger and ready to jump in there and find a punish whenever you even mess up in the slightest.
Sauce also does that kill just up in the air. I'm gonna up you. I'm gonna up you. That is Ivysaur. Ivysaur's perfect. Not me up in the air to the character. And oh wow, run off in air, killing it. And Sauce easily taking it back. You know what? Brought it back. He was down earlier, and now he's eating up the stops. And right now we're seeing Squirtle dominant coming in. He's racking up a quick, cool 57 now, going up to 74. He's not having any trouble getting these Squirtle combos.
As much be able to down smash.
Squirtle.
You gotta tech those. This is an announcement to both Philly and SJ. You gotta stop. You gotta start teching against Squirtle, bro.
Exactly. Especially against Sauce's free. Do not underestimate this brother's voice.
Reach your luck,
Call
Vitora.
them. It's a compliment.
No, it's not.
No, what?
No, it's not. Have almost max rage here on this Roy, so you know more than max rage you can make a lot of crazy things happen.
One good side all that damage that you got might be coming back to fight. Might be coming back to fight. Oh my goodness! I thought very easily could have died if they weren't careful with that. And I'm not close enough to jab back here. And F-tilt once again taking stock.
Here we go. And now, Sauce being up 2-0. Being up 2-0 in the set going forward. And now Vince definitely, we need to see more of it, some kind of game plan calling his way. We definitely had a good ideas of going forward. It's just the fact that, like, Sauce has been so good at playing around the shield pressure. And Vince has been playing more so, like, reliant on Sauce falling into the options that he's expecting. And you gotta expect the unexpected at this point.
Yeah, I don't mean to be this with that person, but I will say, definitely a knee slap earlier. So he's gonna have to not only overcome the aggression from Sauce, but also being able to overcome his own tilts. Because as someone who's been streaming for a while, the tilts are very hard to overcome. So I don't think, obviously I don't think Lux is correct, but he's gonna have to overcome that as well. Chance that staying in this tournament, potentially last game today.
Yeah, possibly his final tournament game here. Have to make something crazy happen. Sauce, of course, doing the thing that like really like good against Vince has been like forcing situations of this Roy and playing around the shield really well. But now Vince, of course, again like playing the ball back into his court. Sauce is like laying him up for a lot of this pressure and like playing too aggressive against Roy, losing stuff like this. Definitely like playing more of that mid-range, forcing him to play into you, and not giving him that time because like again he has so much good stuff whether it comes to those aerials or just comboing off of that jab.
I believe it was a sour up tilt, but just that it does not matter. Kill, and it seems that he is not having trouble overcoming that I was talking about. Just racking on the damage, even rocking that upbeat for the stage. Not having trouble hitting. Oh my goodness. Not having trouble hitting Swirl, even though he is so good at the power of the tilt. Maybe it's helping him yeah. But up there, finally gonna take that stock from Vince. And we're not seeing if this Swirl can combo the same way it did. Oh my beautiful. I guess you're right, but he's coming in at and not letting Vince take this kill too easily.
Yeah, man. Oh, here comes the back throw though. Now here comes Sauce. Oh, big punish there on that down smash.
Yeah, I was about to say he evened it up, but it looks like he's taking the lead once again. And that was actually undefeated against this Montre.
Yeah, man. Oh, and Vince, of course, good stuff there, taking that stock off of that platform. It's just you're down 40%. You need to find your way back into the set. The only thing you really do is like kind of like take a chill pill, you know, like kind of relax. You're kind of trying to force a lot of stuff to happen, and Sauce being on top of it is definitely waiting for that to happen. And you're seeing that he's like keeping the pressure. I'm playing around what you're not covering, and it's doing, honestly, it's doing numbers for him.
Smash not connected, but Sauce having zero trouble bringing it back once again. And bullet seed out of shield is definitely out of parry. Definitely. You know what? Whatever works. He didn't die for it. As long as you keep the stock, he's not out the game.
Now Vince here at 134, trying to hang on here. He's also looking for a big punish. They're not going to find that one just yet. And a 101, both these players with such high percentages. Vince, you know, one edge guard away from taking this whole thing. Sauce playing so patiently here. No punish here, goes for the up smash instead. The final thing just goes for the up smash again. Getting really overzealous here, but finds the F tilt, and that is going to do it. And Brother Zoinks takes it 3-0 over Vince and moves on to top 3 here today at Breakthrough.
What a great game. Both players playing extremely well, but Sauce finding that final KO.
And now we have
Sauce getting a drink of water before continuing on to this next.
Honestly, after that, I need to take a drink of water too. I'm a little shooketh, if you will. Roy with the red number is never fun to play against. We'll get stuff for him for holding it out.
Yeah, I've had my fair share of troubles versus Roy, especially as a I should say former town and city enjoyer. I have had my fair share of unsightly demises or untimely demises.
Untimely demises is crazy.
Because I used to be a Gabriel player, so like.
Really?
Yeah.
I couldn't